Well, would you look at that smile? No, that is Masha the Pity with a tongue like the petal of a beautiful orchid. And could you believe, even with that cute face, she is still looking for her forever home at the Humane Society of Southwest Washington.
Yes, so without further ado, let's bring in our friend Sam Ellingson with the Humane Society of Southwest Washington with Masha and her favorite toy, which is a key piece of the puzzle here. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Well, she switched it up today. So her usual favorite toy is this piece of pizza. But this morning, she's all about playing tug. So she's given me a little bit of a workout too as we go through it. I don't know what muscles I'm working, but I'm pretty sure I'm working all of them trying to play tug with this girl.
Yeah, she is ready for a little tug of war. Look at her.
Yeah, absolutely. She really is. And this girl is, I mean, as you can see, she's a pretty small dog, but she's very, I guess, dense is probably the word to use. She has a really low center of gravity. She loves to tug. She loves to play. And so she's going to really be a fun fit for a family who maybe has some older kids who want to play out in the yard, or really just somebody who likes to just hang out and have a little fun with their little dog, because who doesn't, right?
I love it. So now, Sam, how did you come to find out that that pizza is Masha's favorite, her favorite toy there?
So I think the pizza is a toy that Masha got when she was in foster. So she's been with us for a while, and Masha has what we call barrier aggression, which means when there's a barrier between her and a person she's trying to say hi to, she can get pretty upset about it. So while she was staying at the Humane Society, she stays in one of our non-public adoptable dog pods where we can still have people meet her, but she's not in a place where people can just walk through in the public, because she gets really upset when she's trying to say hi to somebody and there's a gate between the two of them. So she did spend several weeks, possibly 6 weeks out in foster. And while she was in foster, we really got to learn a lot more about her, because it's hard to engage with a dog who has barrier aggression in the shelter. So what we learned about her in foster is that she's a super loving dog. She's giving me paw, which you maybe can't tell right now. She's a super loving dog. She's very snuggly. She's very playful. She's a huge goofball, and I wish that I could replicate it here on this segment. But when she gets outside and she gets excited about something, she just does this very adorable hop, all fours off the ground at one time, and she kind of spins around. She's just so fun to take outside. She's so fun to take on walks, and really, really fun to play with.
So is Masha a good fit for, the family that wants to go on a few hikes a year, get out and about on the trails?
Yeah, absolutely. She is an active dog. She's a young dog, and because of her age, she's really going to do well getting out on getting a little bit of exercise, playing around. There's a picture of her with her pizza right there. So she is a dog who would be great to get out on some walks, on some hikes. We do want to be careful, of course, that we want to make sure that when she is outside, we're always being a little careful with where she is on leash, saying hi to other people, because she is so strong. We want everybody to be careful that that we're keeping her safe and keeping other dogs and other people safe. But overall, yeah, she sees somebody through the window and she's grabbing toys and bringing them to the door,
right.
trying to get them to come play with you.
She is ready. She is ready to play. Well, we do know that she needs to go to a home without cats, right? They are not going to be friends.
Yes, absolutely. She is not compatible with cats, and so we want to make sure she doesn't have any kitties in her home. The other thing that I forgot to mention earlier, one thing that we learned about her in foster is she is crate trained, she is potty trained, and she does know some of her basic commands. And so for families who need to take a break, get out for a few hours, she is the dog that you can crate up and come home and know that she's going to be totally fine, because she's just been relaxing in her crate for a few hours while you've been gone. It's a huge benefit for a lot of families who might be concerned about giving their dog space to just free roam in the house, especially when they're new to the home. So that's a really, really great benefit when you bring Masha home.
Oh, good. I'm glad you said that. And good with other dogs in the home?
Yeah, we think so. We know that she has at least shown some dog friendliness here at the shelter. And of course, our standard disclaimer, we just need to make sure that she meets any other dogs that she might be living with at home, so we're able to make sure that they're going to be friends once they get home together.
Absolutely. Well, we are hopeful that we can find the perfect home for Masha. And for viewers at home who might be watching this thinking, I wish I could bring another animal home, but I just can't right now. There's another way to support the Humane Society for Southwest Washington. You guys are part of today's Give More 24 campaign.
Yeah, absolutely. We are. So Give More 24 is Southwest Washington's big day of giving. This is the day when nonprofits and charities throughout Southwest Washington come together to raise funds, to mobilize our community, to support the organizations who are out there doing this good work. And we're grateful to be one of them. As of this morning, I've checked a little while ago, we had raised just over $25,000. And we have a goal of raising $36,000. That's really hard to try to talk when this is happening. We're trying to raise $36,000 to support our work with the animals. And so anyone who's interested can head over to hssw.org/givemore24, and they can find us there and they can make a donation to support our work with dogs like Masha.
Oh my God.
Tell me Sam is not a pro's pro right now.
Seriously.
It's so good.
When I'm 65, I'm going to have shoulder surgery, and I'm
Yeah.
going to know exactly what it's from.
Right, we're
Totally,
gonna know why.
totally.
Oh,
Oh,
man, nothing like a fun game of tug of war with a dog
So
who's really
good.
into it. That is a
Pretty
good
good.
time.
Well, we'll let you get back to it. Your attention can no longer be divided.
Yeah.
You have a game to go win. So, Sam, always
Thank you
appreciate
all
the
so
time. Thanks. And you can learn more about Masha and, of course, all the other animals that are up for adoption by finding this story with all the other Second Chance Pet stories as well on coin.com, and learn more about the Give More 24 campaign as well.
Yeah, they are doing some good matching today. So,